go ahead and get started. Callista, hello. You are a good GM. Mama Bear's so proud of you. You do make your Lancers cry, for better and worse. It's really not an and/or, it's both. And I'm so proud of you. You're doing a great job. All right. So let me remind I distinctly remember that we need to sin. I wonder what happened here, how they got split up. Same family. I got distracted though. I remember that we need to sin. Any of those ransom note memes? Not sure. Okay, diplomacy education for this child. Hey, Fusion, how's it going? Low county control in Alto Aragon, but we're already raising it in Navarra. Okay. Powerful vassals want a job, but they're not pissy about it. Their wars can create accolades. Do I even have accolades? Nope. Sure don't. Once more tests, but no red flags. That's good. I have a friend who's been having what she's worried are heart problems lately, and it's a lot. It's not a I don't recommend. Hot take. I don't recommend having heart problems. Okay, now we are dutiful. I think if we commit another sin before we become faithful, we will be a sinner and we will be able to champion the faith of the country Basques. Alternatively, being just and stubborn would do it, or just and compassionate and just and brave, even. Can I, like, fuck around with my succession at all? Maybe? To get my heir to do it? No. It's unfortunate. I know I check this every stream, but I do want to... Now, if I was being clever, I would have just created a character who had these criteria, because oh, wait. I don't completely control 9 counties in Old Vasconia anymore. Probably because we lost this one. Well, that's a problem. Okay, so we're just going to focus on expanding and not going to worry about becoming a sinner right now. I guess. Hold on again. Okay, conquering Barcelona would give us some more territory that we need for that, so that might be good. While I'm looking at things, what do I need to do to restore Old Vasconia? I have to completely control a lot of things. Gascony, Armagnac, Languedoc. So our quest, Barcelona and Cantabria? Why Cantabria? Weird. Okay, I can work on that. How weak is the Caliph? Not very. We might be able to take him, but he's not weak enough. I know we were considering a war with Barcelona. It's too many counties to be forcefully vassalized. I thought we had a claimant in our court. Did he die? I think it was our previous husband who had a claim, wasn't it? The Heresiarch, okay. I guess we're just gonna kind of lay low. Like, maybe we'll do a couple of wars up here. But we're not going to war with Francia, Al-Andalus, or Barcelona, it looks like. Could struggle clash against Cantabria, though. Which isn't the worst idea. Why is my phone making actually a lot of noise? Explain. Ah, that's why. Okay. Army can be raised in 7 days. Let's just go ahead and do it. Start off with a little fun. Commander skill, I am the best commander. Although our husband is quite good too. Ooh, 21 military engineer. Alright. Pay homage from Count Pero. Abdal Rauf. No claims or anything. Weird. I don't know why I got a pop-up for that. Alright, and let's assign our siege commander. Oh, the AI is gonna do this. Just a little annoying. Wait, they're actually winning? What? Down to 1 man, how? Legitimacy lost? Excuse me? What just happened? I wasn't paying attention. Thanks for the hydrate. Where's my water? It's right here. Okay. And the stretch will do. Ugh. Ah! Jeez. Ow. Oh. Okay. I drank myself to death. King Puss in Boots ascends to the throne. Being both thrifty and frugal, the realm will surely prosper under his rule. Is it okay if I queue up a name for a character for later? Yes, just make sure I don't forget that you did so. Okay, so there's that. Court here. Ooh. Berry stewardship. Very, domain limit. Go with a wealth focus. Maybe we can work on building up things. Not endorsed by my matriarch. Or why? Let's try to fix that. The King of Castile. Oh no. I didn't pay any attention to succession. Unfortunate. Well, not a lot I can do about that. I will call him in, though. The recent formation of an independent Kingdom of Castile, ruled by my brother King Lemming, has shattered my realm's claim to be the Kingdom of Astorius. With our eastern lands firmly lost to us... Context a little bit off. We are dominated by the inland area of Lyon, and folk of every class and sector letting the old title fall by the wayside. We were never Astorius. That's weird. Gain Kingdom of Lyon. Astorius doesn't exist. Why am I getting this event? No matter what, I get Kingdom of Lyon. Whole Kingdom of Comrades. We'll try to be friendly with our brother. Hey, thanks for the lurk. Or hey, and thanks for the lurk. Shadow Fame Twilight. One day I will be like you, Coffee. Dog barks so loud I'd Alt F forward. I need a guardian for my heir, Infante Kuma Jr. Let's go with a diplomacy education for him. Oh, not great choices here. We'll still do it. Secondhand glamour. Finest raiments in the land, good king, mostly because they ain't from this land, chortles Jimena as I walk past her open chamber. Her voice oozes charm and slickness. Almost new, just as good as new and fresh from the trendsetters in Sultan al-Mutarif's court. These are what everyone in the Sultanate will be wearing next season. These do look enticing. I don't think I want to spend the money. We don't need foreign nonsense. I don't care about grandeur right now, so let's do it. We'll hold court soon. How is my legitimacy? Only 3. I should have checked my character's health when I started stream. That's okay. So did I get the Kingdom of Leon? I did. It's really not what I was hoping. It's a little unfortunate. Twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage. The deity knows I was cursed the day I met Duke Anso. Of Gascony, right. Today, however, that curse has been lifted. Fate has smiled upon me and brought that worthless Bampot to his grave. He died, he shit himself to death. At least that's the way I'm gonna read it. Hey Viper, good to see you. He had bloody flux. Has a claim on Hainaut? Where's Hainaut again? Brabant, Hainaut, Cambrai. Is that up by Brabant? It is. Okay. Don't really care then. Surely this will work. Nope. I'm losing this war. Badly. And I lost legitimacy doing it. How embarrassing. Live on Twitch even. Getting beat in the plains. Thanks for the alert, Chris. I'm poring over the ledgers that detail my income from vassals. These numbers do not add up. The spiteful Count Musa has me for a fool and has been paying too little. Count Musa. Count must pay his due. Keep him on a short leash from now on. Or who hasn't tried to line their pockets? What is your vassal contract right now? It's normal? I think I'll take the lifestyle experience here. Especially for the money too, but... Doesn't need a guardian for my son Beans. He's definitely going to be a martial education with that hail trait. Can be educated by Johann. I'm already faithful. It's going to be hard to become a sinner. I think we may have to convert back to Catholicism. Or Mozarabism. so that we can piss off the Pope. Good of a commander do they have? 37, that's why. Because converting around wasn't doing it by itself, apparently. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I could try to rival the Pope, but I don't think it matters if I'm not Catholic, if the Pope's not my head of faith. And I can't get excommunicated without, you know, the Pope as my head of faith. Oops. I just meant to check. I didn't actually mean to engage. No. That was embarrassing. Alright. And Castile's about to lose some land, too. I'm playing so badly right now. We'll surrender and go into debt in doing so. Why are you mad at me? What is there a Mualdi head of faith? There is. Maybe I could convert to that. Potentially negotiate with King Lothair, but 666 reasons for difference in military strength. That's incredible. So that's not happening, just kidding. We're heading to the compromise phase. Well, I will develop capital. It is going to be critical stress, but let's just see. Going for a ride now. Perfect. A little bit of a skill penalty, but that's all we could ask for. Wants to make scale armor, but merely decent. I guess I'm gonna hold court now and see if maybe we can make our money back doing that. We're not gonna go further into debt. My guest Christina approaches my throne with a smirk on her face and bows deeply. Greetings, Your Majesty. During my recent trip to the county of Asturias de Oviedo, I learned some fascinating tidbits about several of Count Haraldr's subjects. I would be happy to share these with you for a price. I'm not paying you money. No one exhorts me in front of my own court. No, begone, rumor monger. My court has no place for the likes of you. A provincial merchant steps forward, clearly out of her element in my rich halls. I beckon, come woman, we don't have all day. Yes, my lord, she stammers. I am Urraca, representing the disgruntled traders and freemen of Tafalla, Navarra's greatest city. Galindo, our mayor, is a barrier to commerce and the town's interests. We humbly ask he be replaced. Trafalla is where? Okay. Selection will come early, which does lower my taxes, but gives me development growth. Very well, you shall be the new mayor. Which could be really bad, and it seems likely to go bad. What does Galindo have to say? He could bribe me. Crown will compensate the town's merchants. I'm not doing that. His election will come early. Development is king. A frightful peasant strolls all too close before a guard steps between us. Ooh, he backs off with a wink, laughing through scant teeth. Your lordness, I come here from Huesca with a matter of great import. You see, King, back in my grandpappy's day, the bailiff put up a fence along the farmer's wife's father's field, and now it's fallen to bits, and of course the grandson wants nothing to do with it. How did this man get in? We could be highfalutin. We actually need the vassal opinion right now. My business here is done. Johan taught Beans High German. That's very nice. What do we speak? Basque and Arabic? Converting to Mhualdi is tempting. Drunkard, arbitrary, greedy, and gluttonous. We're almost out of debt. Lustful, ambitious, and diligent. I mean, if we convert to something where witchcraft isn't approved... Actually, Mhualdi might allow us to convert as a stepping stone. Because witchcraft is criminal. Oh, I mean, well, we're not... But lustful isn't, so never mind. There's so many sins in our religion. How come we don't have any of them? Ugh. Oh, he's lazy, not gluttonous. Okay. I was like, I thought we had a gluttonous character. We do. Tharansha. Sheikh Hamdan's friendship. I never expected I would grow as close to Sheikh Hamdan as I've done in the past few years. On multiple occasions, he's proven himself to be a reliable and forthright man with only my best interests at heart. It's so rare to find a true friend. Excommunicated. I want to get excommunicated. Call you to honor our alliance and join me in the Khalat Ayub conquest of the county of Soria. This is from my brother. See how bad this war looks. Pretty bad, not gonna lie. I will go ahead and raise my armies. They're relatively weakened, though. Then we'll head over here to join their siege. Maybe we can help in that regard? Thinking about the best ways to piss off the Pope. If we go Catholic, that is. Henry Jr.'s educator died. In Beans, you're going with a martial educator. Be educated by this Viking. Is there a way to do it on a pilgrimage? I don't know. Giving DMF to his crusade. That would require a crusade, though. I don't think the Crusades have spawned yet. Can't remember. They lost a pretty big battle. Okay. Shadow over Navarra, shit. All Mustarifs flew. Okay. Let's isolate the capital. We're gonna go with a soft approach because it is a minor plague. Is there an antagonized scheme? No, that's what I was thinking. Off to sleep. Thanks for stream. All good. Hope you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the stretch. Ugh. Ah. Ah. Okay, we're gonna grab Architect. That would be funny if I could convert him to witchcraft. I could scheme to murder him, but I don't really see how that helps. Oh. My poor wife has consumption. Jimena has fallen ill. Future is uncertain. Death lingers closely by her bedside, yet not all is lost. Do no more than what is necessary. It would be funny. I need to save my sways right now for a couple of vassals though. Before I can start doing silly things like converting people to witchcraft. Oh, I meant kill. We could try to kill the Pope. I mean, getting caught might... No, it would make me dutiful. Oh, I have two personal schemes. Okay. Not great odds. Let's see, though. Really not great odds. Yeah, I'm not going to spend a lot of resources on this. College of Cardinals would be disarray if a pope dies before old age. They need to add the College of Cardinals in a way that's interesting. I know that locks me out of murdering him later, but... Oh, Francia split up. West Francia split up, that is. It's good for us. Oh, right, I was gonna seduce somebody. Adult women in my court. Not my sister. Or my wife. My wife doesn't accomplish what I'm trying to do, and my sister is my sister. But if I get caught... with a bastard a couple times... Oh, getting caught seducing the Pope would be really funny. Could I seduce the Pope? No, not attracted to men. It won't let me. Duke Anso the Sixth of Gascony. What happened to the... He's pure-blooded. How do you get that? Wants to marry Coffee. Okay, I'll take this alliance. I need to get that pure-blooded trait into my family, though. Not every gift has to be a grand statement of wealth. Smaller things can make a far greater impression as long as they are chosen well. I wonder what Mafrada would appreciate. She's temperate, but arrogant, but compassionate. She likes to catch people's attention, symbols of authority, or tending to things, or appreciates beauty. Temperate, arrogant, compassionate. I feel like it's something to catch people's attention. Fits with arrogant. Thank you so much for the silver locket you gave me. I can scarce remember the last time I received such a wonderful gift. Excellent. 95% success chance. Bad air over Navarra. It's worth a try. Almost Star's flu has devastated the people of Navarra. My brother-in-law informs me that local trade and produce is completely dried up as the people wallow in their homes and streets awaiting death's call. He blames the plague on the bad air surrounding the dead and dying and proposes that countering it with a vast field of lavender would do much to dispel the bad air and slow the spread of the disease. I'm not losing the legitimacy here, so I'm losing the money. It's worth a try. It does put me in debt slightly, though. Someone is plotting to kill my champion, Alfonso. My son has consumption. Send for a physician now. Oh, and my physician died. Apparently Bernard is quite experienced. I'll pay for Bernard, even though it puts me further in debt. We did capture the sun and air. Oh, that's a war over. Need you to push your victory, yes. Do no more than what is necessary. More reports roll in from the county of Navarra as the Almostar's flu continues to rage. Aurelia, having brought me the latest missives personally, slams a hand on my desk. People expect us to be performing some acts to help them. Now, I've seen this type before. All we need to do is purge some of the filthy animals that have been bedeviling the area. We must cull the sheep. I'm third in line for Castile, never mind. So I say that might not be the worst choice. A murder. But no, not for third. Counselor died of consumption. The world will remember coffee as my mother. Ooh, I don't know if I've ever gotten Dawn before. My mother, the great Queen Coffee, drank herself to death a long time ago. Yet the flame of her light still shines bright. What surrounded her everywhere now seems to follow me. Many still consider me her son rather than a man in my own right. Just yesterday an old peasant was praising her as if she was still alive. Time has come to step out of her shadow to make my mark on the world. To be recognized as the great king of Puss in Boots. Wait, maybe I have seen Dawn. Yeah, no. More stress gain. Never mind. More prestige, more stress gain. Oh, new realm priest. He does endorse me at least. Still can't convert, which is weird. Alright, speaking of converting... Cynical, greedy, gluttonous, lustful. No, that's not going to work. Wait, we're lustful, right? So... witchcraft is criminal. Let's see if we can convert to Catholicism because it's cheaper. So let's save up for a... We're using Catholicism as a stopgap, but just to make the game work for us. The latest work of my acquaintance, Duke Guifre, has become all the rage at court of late. Peace deals with feelings of sorrow and loss, and Guifre has publicly dedicated it to me. Sadness and sadness. When such a beautiful continence is hid from sight, we scream and we wail no matter our might. Without him we are but hollow shells, all lonely hearts in separate cells. So far I've kept my thoughts to myself, but the buzz has grown too dramatic to ignore for much longer. See, this is truly heartfelt. There's no way you'll vassalize to me. Writing me poetry, though. Because I'm bankrupt, sure, and because we're of a different faith. I mean, that would swing things pretty strongly in my direction if both of those went away, though. Interesting. We're using Catholicism just to make the game work for us. So like a politician? Yes. Absolutely. My son and heir needs a diplomacy education because his educators keep dying. Let's give him to my brother-in-law. Once we're more than a little out of debt, I'm going to go ahead and go on a pilgrimage to, I don't know, Toledo. And now I have consumption. Excellent work. Right, my other... sex. Mafida and I crouch side by side, the majestic heart in front of us, unaware of our presence. My own attention is unwavering, especially as Mafreda's dress brushes against me. When I reach over to embrace her, I find that she also had her attention elsewhere. As the heart disappears into the mountains, our naked flesh is already cradled by the soft earth as well as each other. For us to be together is only natural. Bean's educator died. He was also my caravan master, the Viking. Beans has consumption. My sister can educate him. would love to hire you to court. You're a decent knight, but I can't afford you. Okay, that being said, I am going to run ads here. We have to pay our Twitch tax. But I recommend you take this opportunity to get up and stretch your legs and rest your eyes, and do whatever you need to take care of your meat vessel. You only get one of those meat vessel things, and it's important that it's taken care of, so go ahead and do so.